Welcome back to Elster's Rifles and Reloading, part 2 of this PSA 10.5 inch barrel in 7.62 by 39. And if you haven't seen part 1 of this series yet, I highly recommend rewinding and going back to watch that part of the series. Check out the features of this PSA upper before watching part 2. So enough of the BS. Let's take this to the range. We're going to run 2 quick 5-shot groups at 50 yards and then run this down to the 100-yard mark and run a 6x5. Alright, we got 50 yards with the PSA 10.5 inch 7.62 by 39 with inexpensive Wolf steel case ammunition. Alright, so 50 yards, PSA 10.5 inch, 7.62 by 39 upper. I tell you, this top group's looking pretty darn good. I'd say it's right about an inch. And the bottom group's roughly about an 1.5 to 2 inches. So not too darn shabby, especially for inexpensive steel case Wolf ammunition with no magnification. And it looks like this 50-yard zero, just a tad bit high at 50 yards, is perfect for a zero at 100. Okay, so we're at the 100-yard mark with the PSA 10.5 inch, 7.62 by 39 upper with some really inexpensive Wolf steel case ammunition. And no magnification. Alright, so 100 yards with a PSA 10.5 inch, 7.62 by 39 upper with a Wolf case ammunition. You know, I would say this is definitely combat effective. These black circles are roughly about 4 to 5 inches. You know, every single round is in the black. You know, I'd say the best group here is probably the upper left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say it's roughly about an 1.25 1.5 group. But yeah, not too bad for really inexpensive steel case ammunition. So really cheap, inexpensive planking at the range. Anyways, let's take this back to the reloading room, score this up. Well, not too bad, especially for some inexpensive Wolf steel case ammunition that I can get for $3.70 per 20 round box. And just like part 1, the accuracy of this PSA 7.62 by 39 falls right between my PSA 10.5 inch 223 with its tuned reloads and my 7.62 by 39 AK-47. And that's what I call some really fun, inexpensive plinking at the range. Before I take off here, just a little bit of a spoiler alert for this next AR pistol series. Believe it or not, there's another one coming. It's my friend's PSA and 300 Blackout with all the goodies you could possibly think of with a suppressor. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you next time.